Hello, everybody. Welcome. Today we are going to be rereading Tower of God, episode 30 to 39. Now, if this is your first time ever reading with me, I guess, Tower of God, no spoilers. Number one rule. We want this to stay as spoiler-free as possible for our new comers. I have read this story before, so when I talk about stuff, I will only bring it up once we know all the stuff, and I will point it out to the observation I've made, right? Other than that, we do have a tier list going. The way the tier list works is because I've already read this. What we're doing is, obviously, we've got our characters. Well, what we're doing with it is they have to contribute to the story, power level, and personality. Okay? So, every one of those little tiers kind of offsets that, so that way we can't just say, hey, I actually hate, for example, Hots, so he's a trash character already, screw him. That's not how it's going to work. We're going to look at their power level, we're going to look at what they're contributing to the story, and then their personality. And then from there, we will decide whether they move up or go down. That's how it works. Okay, so let's get into this. I will stop after a little bit, and I will take a break. I typically do, and that'll give us a little intermission to go get whatever we need to get, and then we'll restart. But for now, let's start. So last we read, they had just finished the crown game, and they were on the position selection. If you need a recap of some stuff, on my YouTube channel, same name, Nightfire Rocks, you can go and check it out. I have 2 recaps up right now over the first 2 arcs of the story. So you can check those out. More will be coming. It just takes a while. They take a long time to make because I have to write the script and everything out, and I do all my editing, everything myself. So, just so you know, that is there. And then if you haven't seen the last few stuff and you would like to see the rereads, that's also on my YouTube channel, and some of them may still be here on Twitch to watch later as well. So you also have that option. And tomorrow, when we start, we will be reading some more solo leveling. So, you can be excited about that. Wednesday, I don't stream on Wednesdays. But you can check out my YouTube channel. That's usually when I drop new videos. Thursday, we're going to be doing Omniscient Reader this week. And then Fridays, let's see. I think we're doing Tower of God again on Friday. And then Saturday, we will review an anime. And I will tell you my thoughts on it. If I have seen it. It's got to be something I've seen. And that's it. If we don't review an anime on Saturday, then we will play a game instead. I don't know what game. I usually just pick whatever randomly before I stream that day. But I think right now the plan is to do a review. So we shall see. And then Sundays are Tower of God new chapter reactions. So that's kind of the schedule right now. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's just get going. So, we're back in class with Bomb and the Wave Controller group. I will do my voices again today. My throat's feeling better. Last week, doing the rack voice hurts. I can't go that deep, so I kind of forced myself to. So it hurt my throat because we read a lot of chapters in one day. So let's see. Let's find some good music here. Okay. Phew. It's finally over. Although I didn't understand most of the class. You look tired, Mr. Baum. Nice to meet you. I'm Ho. Pleasure to meet you. Interesting. So we're on the second floor still. This is the position test. It's difficult, right? Learning the Shinsu stuff? Yeah. Actually, I can't understand it at all. That happens when you're new. But what helps to control Shinsu is not knowledge, it's talent. I think you're talented, so you'll be able to control it well soon. Me? Talented? I don't think so. By the way, you seem to already know how to control Shinsu. Well, I can do this. Shook, shook. Wow, that's amazing. Not at all. This is the limit of my talent. It is too weak to use in a battle. I don't really get why I was placed in the wave controller position. Don't you agree, Mr. Laro? That's true. Oh no, I don't think so. You must be talented in... Nope. What? What? Mr. Laro? Aren't you being too rude to someone else? Hey, boy, give me your hand. Huh? Your hand. My hand like this? Yes. And imagine that the whole world has gathered to become a circle in your hands. The whole world gathered in my hand to create a circle? Create a circle. What? What is this light? Oh, it's gone. What is all this? That's what you call talent, boy. Oh, I'm exhausted, thud. Oh my god. OMG, that was super boring. Why is there so much we should learn? I agree. I couldn't understand it all. I know. Why do we have to come all the way up here to take this boring class? Oh. By the way, where's Mr. Rack? Oh, the crocodile? I met him on the way, and he was super furious. Furious? I'll go back to the wild. Stop me, turtles, is what he said before leaving. To the wild? To the wild, wild west? I guess something happened during his class. He's so funny. Knock, knock, knock. Who is it? Who's here this late at night? It wouldn't be the crocodile. Sup? Hi, Bomb. Mr. Shibisu. Training suit and the sword guy. Why are you here? It's embarrassing to ask you this. Do you want to be friends with us? Tap, tap. Huh? What? Make 10 friends in a week? Scouts get weird homework, huh? So, you're asking me to be friends with you. I don't want to. Hey, why not? I heard that you love making friends. Who said that? The crocodile, that jerk. But first of all, you're on the team with the lizard who took the Black March from Bomb. Do you think we'll help you? I also believe that conflicted with the spirits of swordsmanship. I'll apologize on her behalf. And the teams were disbanded after the crown game, so she has nothing to do with me anymore. Now that she's not on your team, you'll have nothing to do with her, huh? Is that the spirit of your swordsmanship? To throw away someone who was once your teammate? That's evil. I'm just talking about the right path of a swordsman. And by the way, you're narrow-minded. There, don't fight. Why don't we get to know each other first? That's cool. I'm Kun. I'm a son of the Kun family, one of the 10 great families. Kun Aguero Agnes is my full name. In short, I'm a noble family, unlike you guys. We asked about you, not about your father. That information as useless as your earrings. Give us some useful information this time. Scowl. This jerk? This is my ear. What's it to you if I have earrings or piercings? Hey, calm down. Now it's Hot's turn to introduce himself. Hey, Hots, do you know how many times we were rejected because of your temper? Please, calm down. Please. I apologize for my words. My name is Hots. I'm 18 years old. My dad was a swordsmith, so I've liked swords since I was young. I grew up with the spirit of a swordsman. Spirit, stop spouting old stories. Does your family still say seppuku even today? So old-fashioned, Scowl. Are you making fun of the spirit of swordsmanship? Performing seppuku is noble and manly. That's what's funny about that? Hots, calm down. Seppuku is manly. That's stupid. I guess if your dad told you to order a medium-sized pizza, but you ordered a large, your dad would tell you to seppuku. Of course, seppuku is the only way if you're a man, but I really wanted to eat more. Do you think $10 is a joke? Seppuku. Did you? Really? And you? Didn't people in your town talk behind your back because of your silly earrings? Nope. Earrings are trendy in my town. Everybody wears at least 5 or 6 earrings. And not only people, but also animals and objects wear them too. That's the trend. Stop bluffing. Are you a kid? And they got dog earrings, butterfly earrings, shrimp earrings, phone earrings. I love how they all actually have ears. Ship earrings, expat earrings, earrings. Let's see. Grr, crack, doom. Damn it, we failed at making friends again. Let's be friends, huh? My name is the 25th Bomb. Just call me Bomb. Don't Bomb. They don't need a friend. They just want to fill in that blank. There's not much to say about me. I didn't have a family, nor a house. The only thing I had was a dirty piece of cloth. So I thought I would die there doing nothing and all alone, but now I have friends, thanks. Bomb. Bomb was a lonely boy. He was always alone and lonely. Before he came up the tower, the only friend he had was me. Okay, let's be friends. Really? Thank you, Bomb. And earrings. Why are you calling me earrings? Wanna die? Mr. Coon, you talk like Mr. Rack. What? Ugh. All this is because of you, seppuku swordsman. I'm not a seppuku swordsman, I'm hot. I just rock. I'm not, still to this day, people don't exactly know what he was doing, but I think part of me was that he was like scaling down this building. I don't know. Because I think this is a rope right here, so he's scaling down. Hi! How are you doing, Neon? I am. Today was actually a pretty busy day. So it's nice to just be able to sit down and do something fun. Okay, so we're seeing Thursday. I can't do it this Thursday. Probably next Thursday, and I can alternate. I promised a follower I was going to do one of a reading for them. So we're going to be reading another comic, Omniscient Reader, Thursday. But next Thursday, I can alternate, and we can do game night, and we can do Smite then. And possibly Saturday as well. The goal right now is to do anime review, but I only do those with another person. So if not, then we can do Smite Saturday as well. Alright, great. Then we'll make that the plan for now. I'll let you know, too. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Okay, so Rachel is having a dream here. We see Bomb. It's more like Child Bomb. I know. I know. Is this when Rachel was a kid then too? Because it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Maybe that's just the drawing of it. She's not supposed to look that young. Okay, so we see Bomb and there's people. More people surrounding him. A whole bunch of people, and it just keeps filling. And here's Rachel. She's by herself. Bomb seems happy. And he leaves without her. So she's up in the sky by herself, or up at the top of the tower by herself, looking at the beautiful stars, but she's with no one. This is a nightmare to her. Okay, to be continued. Oh, so these ads are on all the comics now. That's cool. I love the season 3 artwork. I know people give it so much shit, but I enjoy it. Okay, let's take a... I know we haven't met anyone new. So let's see. Coon, I think we're gonna push him down to super good. So kinda... The biggest problem with Coon thus far is not that he's not contributing to the story or that he isn't powerful. It's that it's his attitude. Yes, I do have a tier list. I've already read this, so I thought it would be fun if I went back through and rated the characters. He's actually in trash because he never comes back in the story again. So that's why he's there. He's kind of useless. But essentially, he was used. This character right here, his name's Coon. They used him to get under Coon's skin because he's not very trusting. So the goal was to kind of give him like a little bit of a hint for a test. And see if he would trust the information or not. And he did not trust the information. So because of that, him and his team nearly died. And that was kind of the goal, was to get him to see that he has to be able to rely on others in the tower. So we moved him down because he has, well, he's kind of, his attitude changes off and on. So that's why. I don't think anyone else, we're gonna move Shibisu up because his personality, his contribution to the story, and he's not very powerful, but he's very smart. So that's 2. So we'll keep him there for now. He's also a really good mediator. Anyone else? We haven't seen Leiroro in a moment, so we'll pull him back down. Nah, we'll leave him at super good. We just saw Rack, but he wasn't really a part of it, so we'll just leave him there. We'll pull her to has potential. Has potential. Has potential. And Dorsey will keep there for now. He passed his test already, so we'll move him up. We haven't seen him. Has potential. Keep him there. Leiroro will move down. Hidon we haven't seen. We saw Serena, so we'll move her up. And then who else? We'll move Ho up. And these guys we'll all keep there. I don't know if we see these guys anymore or not. So we'll keep it. Obviously Hidon will keep there because he's important to the story. But everyone else, I don't know. We'll keep reading and find out. It's been a while since I've read. Okay. Let's change the music up a little. Alright. Okay. Their names for some of these things are so weird. Tower of God, if this is your first tune-in, is very ominous, very mysterious. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that you don't know about right away. So it's very fitting for Tower of God. Okay. One bibimbap without meat. Burn swoosh. I'm forced to use test points even for my meal. I don't like this floor at all. Sizzle cha. I already have 10 on my list. Hey, how did you do that? I still have less than 5. Shibisu, don't forget to buy me food tomorrow. Sleepyhead, you were bribed with food? No way, we're friends. Yeah, right, whatever. Them again. It seems like they're hanging out together lately. There's another member added today. Rivals hanging out together. Is that okay? 1 bibimbap and 1 ham omelet. She/he is... Here's your meal. Enjoy. Tap. Hey, Bum and Kun, here's your seat. Come over here. Huh? There's meat. So Hots failed again. He still needs 2 more. What? Only 2 more for Hots? What should I do? Mr. Hots, cheer up. Tonight I'll go with you. Oh, thanks, Bum. Let's meet again. Egg. Yeah. Forget about him, Bomb. He can't make friends with that temper. I didn't ask you to join earrings. Pfft, earrings. Earrings. Oh my god. 2 more. Look at Bomb. You know, I never realized that before, but even now he's contemplating on how to get Hots' 2 more because he considers Hots to be important to him. So he's even thinking about it now. I just wanted to change my food and I got caught in this. Let's eat together. Don't laugh. You might end up in Kun's bag. That happened to me last night. Oh, that's funny. Who said that, I wonder? He's the type that makes it hard to refuse. And Dorsey's already like, wow. I didn't realize so early on even that she found him like hard to refuse and stuff like that. Like she already found, well, like Bomb's always really sweet. So I guess that's part of it. He's an approachable person. Miss Dorsey, huh? Would you like to be friends with Hots? With him? Are you setting us up on a date? He's handsome. Yeah, and he's super muscular too. Bomb, it's like you're selling a product. Sorry. I'm sorry, but no. Aw, why? He will show you some sword tricks if you want. Bomb. I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to date. Really? That's one dismal household. I know it. I know, isn't it too strict? But my dad loves his daughter so much. But isn't it okay to be friends? Nope. I don't believe in platonic relationships between opposite sexes. Platonic? To put it simply, it's like buying shoes that you like and just putting them on display without ever trying them on. Platonic, yeah. I know, in Dorsey? No way. That's hard to understand. What are you doing here? Having fun with these guys? Shame on the Princess of Jihad. Jihad? Oh, Justin. Hello, Justin. Are you really a princess? Hey, be careful. Jihad? Then are you siblings with that lizard princess? Then are there 2 princesses here? Wow, Bomb called her lizard. He holds grudges. Well, stepsisters at least. Easily put, we're like luxury shoes displayed in the same shop window. She's fake though. I don't get it. So now we're talking about Jihad's princesses. We're on the 2nd floor. Welcome to the stage. For those of you who are in the fisherman class, today we will take a simple test instead of having a lecture. Okay, so for anyone who has not read the story before, there are classes in the story. So this class is the fisherman class, which is basically the people that are up front. They are the ones that take on most of the assault. We've got wave controller, which is basically the best way to put it, like magic. Then we've got scouts. That name's kind of tells you. So scouts are basically people who scout out areas and they relay information back to the light bearers. Yes, I can. Here's your the tier list. So the tier list is based off of. I want to show the trash. The tier list is based off of their power level, what they are contributing to the story, and personality. Alright, I'm switching back to the story now. So light bearers are basically people who gather information. They stay in one spot. And then there's one more. What am I missing? Wave controller, light bearer. Oh, and the spear bearers, which is people who attack from a distance. And then also up here, I forgot to mention, when Dorsey is talking about she has to spend her points for this, what they're getting at is, so the points in Tower of God, the story, are their currency. They get points for taking tests. Later on in the tower, they can do jobs to earn points, but for right now, they have to do well in tests to get points. At the end of the test that they have, the people with the most points are the ones who will advance. Out of all those classes I listed, only a few people in each category will advance. So points are really important. So let's go back down. Okay. Today we will take a simple test instead of having a lecture. We're a special test spot number 1. The aim of the test is to be the last one standing. You get it? Starting now, jump from pillar to pillar and make the others fall until only 8 of you remain on the pillars. The only weapon you can use is the needle that I gave you, and the result of the test will have a big impact on your final results. So, any questions? Ranker in charge of the fisherman position, Ranker Hex. I've got a question. People could die if they fall from this height. Is there any protection? There is, but it's not perfect. If you fall, there's a high chance that you'll become so injured that you won't be able to take the next class. In other words, if you fail this test, it's almost the same as failing the class. That's easy to grasp. It's basically, even in the story, they call that person just like Mr. Neon Bag. What? You didn't have to donate. That's very nice, though. Thank you. For my Burger King. Nick doesn't work at Burger King anymore, though. We barely leave the house anymore. Such a shame. So you can still go there. Yeah, actually where we live is within walking distance, but it's easier just to walk to the grocery store rather than to go to Burger King. But either way around. It is nice living so close to everything. Okay, where were we? Okay, then let's start the test. Ready, go. So we have Dorsey. Don't know their names, don't care. They all got cold feet after learning that the protection isn't perfect, and there won't be many who can jump that distance. Also, There won't be anyone dumb enough to attack me. The lizard is the only one that bothers me, but she won't be so crazy as to attack me. It's a loss to move a lot. Aw, I was tired after being in between the noisy ones. I'll just make a few fall and get some rest. Step. So we're about ready to see Dorsey and a knock. Gosh. Do you have the IQ of a lizard too? You know I'm a princess of Jihad, and yet you challenge me. Don't you get it? I'm here because you are a prince of Jihad. Every time I see the symbol of Jihad in your hair, I just want to break you into pieces. Swoosh. Slide. Do you think you can beat me without the green April? Don't look down on a real princess of Jihad. Real princess? Was there ever a real one among the princesses of Jihad? You're also a fake in Dorsey Jihad. Swoosh. That's absurd. You call me a fake? I don't care about you calling yourself a daughter of Jihad. But if you're doing it because you don't know the difference between the fake and real one, you need a lesson. I don't know how good a fake you are, but be prepared. A real luxury good is obvious when you try it on. Okay. Episode 32. You're in the lighthouse at the moment. Where is it? The lighthouse is the center of the whole battle. Here is where all the information is gathered and all the orders start here. The different cube inside the Shinsu of the lighthouse helps you control the data more efficiently. Your lighthouse is connected to the network of the administration office, so you can search a lot of data about the tower. Now let's try a simple exercise. Control the cubes in the lighthouse to find personal information. Move the cube as you learned yesterday. Geez, this is boring. Hold the data search cube and connect it to the main cube. Now you try. Regarding Dorsey, I did kind of notice because of her hairpin, but she really was a princess. Enoch also said she's a princess. But the princess is chosen once in hundreds of years, and there are 2 and 1 test spot. It's weird. Enoch Jihad. There's something about her. If you open the search cube, open the personal search window and search Leiro Row. Not all the princesses get a weapon from the 13th month series. It's very rare. And only chosen princesses receive weapon of the 13th month series. Tap, tick, tap, tick. Wait, chosen? It doesn't make sense. To be a chosen princess, she has to be a ranker, but Enoch didn't even get to the test floor yet. Do you see my profile? In this way, you can use a cube in the lighthouse to search the information of celebrities. Surprise, ta-da! Which means I'm famous. Enoch Jihad. Leiro Row, whatever. Found it. Beep, beep, beep. Enoch Jihad. She was chosen after becoming a ranker and received the Green April. And what's this? Already dead? Let's change up music. Oh, we gotta find something good here. Here we go. We'll do this one. Okay, Jihad's princesses, 2nd floor. Wham, crack, thump. Hop. Didn't you say you'll show me what a true princess is? Stop running from me. Tat. Oh. Be careful. You jerk. Zoom, kick. Hop, hop, shush, shush, shush. Tap. Slash. Now that's how you use the needle, Mr. Swordsman. What are you doing? Grab. There. Hold it like this, softly but simply. Using your strength, aim at a spot. her strength. Gosh. Like this. She is very OP. Very OP. Like how the eels swim in the Shinsu with poise and beauty. Turn, slam, tap. Oh my. He can't fly with that wing. How could I dump a guy after fooling around with him? What a sinful girl in Dorsey. You stop being silly. Thud, you. Kick. He goes, 9 more left. You. Are you planning to run away until 8 are left? If you want to fight, catch me. You didn't even get to my toe. Haven't I done enough to show you the gap between us? I can make the rest fall while still avoiding you. Isn't that a huge gap? Swoosh, clang, thud. I'll get to your toe. Crack. She's strengthening her body using Shinsu? Can she already use it? We learned it just yesterday. Tap. And she went, whoosh. Be careful. Grab. What? Your toe. Swoosh. Zoom. Next is your face. Grab. What are you doing to the treasure of the tower? Swoosh. Wham. Tap. I do admit you're good. Your power is just like that of the princesses. But you still can't be a Nak Jihad. A Nak Jihad is already dead. You're a fake. But I think I know who you are. You've got a similar power, but you're not the princess. And even though you're not the princess, you have a Nox Green April. That means you can only be one person. A Nox daughter. The one who caused the death of a Nak Jihad. My only niece in this tower. Alright, next episode. Let's take a look. We're gonna move Anak up to God tier, Dorsey up to super good. We're starting to see the true potential come out now. Anyone else? Do we want to keep them there? We'll move this guy down. Take everybody out of average. We haven't seen much of anybody else. And I think we'll leave it like that. Keep the trash on the bottom. Yes, it's exactly what we're doing. Okay, Jihad, the king of the tower. Yes. Jihad, the king of the tower. He was the first to contract with the tower administrator. Give me 1 second here. And he built his own kingdom. He had a number of princesses. They were all powerful and beautiful. They served as swords to protect the kingdom, and all those who resided in the tower worshipped them. But the truth was, not a single princess was of Jihad's bloodline. They were all chosen from the 10 great families, or from elsewhere. They were adopted. After they were chosen, they received the power of Jihad in a very special way. But none of them had Jihad's blood flowing in their veins. And they had restrictions. They could never make love or marry another man. Nor could they give birth. This was to prevent them from spreading the power of Jihad they had earned. So sometimes people call them the shoes in the king's display case. They are beautiful, but no one can take them out and wear them. But very rarely, the shoes in the display case walk out on their own. Second floor, Jihad's princesses. We got Dorsey and Anak here. Anak Jihad. After she was chosen as the princess, she rushed to be a ranker, and she received the Green April thanks to her prowess. But after a while, she fell in love with a guy. They loved each other in secret, but one problem arose. She had a baby. But she couldn't give up her baby, so she decided to give birth to it. So the two ran away and lived with the baby. Jihad became furious when he learned of this, and he ordered them to be found and killed. They were found soon after and were killed. but Anak Jihad's green April was never recovered. So there was this rumor in the castle that Anak's daughter was alive and that she had taken the green April. I didn't really believe in that rumor, but when I found you at the crown game, I discovered that the rumor was true, and I decided to give up on the crown game and take the test with you. Well, there was someone that asked me to do so as well. I wanted to meet you. If you were alive, and if I could meet you, I wanted to ask you something. Why did my sister choose Misfortune, my niece? This is such a great dress. Why would they talk behind my back? It's one of the few dresses I brought with me when I ran away. Have you ever bought me a dress? Please, dear. If you wear that, the neighbors will speak ill of you behind your back. We can't afford the dresses you want. Well, if you can't, don't worry about what I wear. That's too harsh. I'm your husband and... don't, please. You said you'll make me happy when you married me, you liar. I'm over him. Wow, you found a glittering gem. Is that for me? Mom, did you fight again with Dad? What? Don't say it like that. People will think we fight all the time. Then, did you fight with Dad this time also? What? Mom, why did you marry Dad? Huh? You always say that if you didn't marry Dad, you would wear princess dresses every day and eat good food and become the tower's biggest celebrity and have the attention of all the handsome guys. You say all the time that you were tricked by Dad. I should watch my mouth. Yes, I was tricked. He tempted the naive princess to be his wife. He's a liar. So, my princess, you should marry a rich and wealthy guy. Buy me some dresses later. Okay, good girl. Thanks to you, I'll be well off in the future. Pat, pat, my daughter, you're the most beautiful piece of jewelry that I own. Now let's go to eat the lunch that Dad prepared. Okay, I like when you fight with Dad. He makes us chicken pies. Haha, then I should fight with him every day. You already do, Mom. My mom was happy. She liked chicken pies. She lived with the only cook in our town who knew how to make chicken pies. The only misfortune for my mom was that her favorite chicken pie cook died at the hands of her own sister. I'm here to avenge the chicken pie cook and Dorsey Jihad. I'm going to kill every Jihad in this tower to get my revenge. That's my only goal, because I'm Anak Jihad. Chicken pies! No, not the chicken pies. And that starts with you and Dorsey. Jump, sling. I think you've misunderstood. Your mom is the one who violated the rules. How could she spread the power of Jihad? That is a big crime. Don't you get it? A crime? I don't even know why that's a crime. Jump. Of course you don't. I tried so hard to become a princess of Jihad, and I finally got this power. You, who got a free ride to power, wouldn't understand why it's a crime. Is that so? Wow, hardworking, huh? You? Crack. Huh? That lizard, she intentionally aimed for my shoes. Gotcha. So why do you wear such high heels, idiot? Push. Huh? Help! Grab. Help you? Why? Hey, please, I'll die if I fall from here. Hands off. Niece, please. I've got lots of aunts besides you. Clang, 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 clang. Chop, chop, chop. Ah! Pinch. Ouch! Bye, Dorsey. Huh? What? What? Let go of me. Did you think I'd fall alone? You're coming with me. Together. You, let me go, you damn. Ah! This is the real power of Jihad. Ah! What are those two doing? All others are doing nothing. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break to get some water, and I will be right back. God damn it. Thank you, Justin. We'll just go up. I could have sworn I clicked it. I've been doing that a lot lately. I really have to check that button. Because sometimes I think I just like, I'm looking over here and I go to click unmute and I just click next to it or something. And then I just continue reading thinking I'm unmuted. So, you know, it happens. Okay. Make sure. I want to make sure that, I read everything before restarting. I know I read this, right? Did I? I'm pretty sure I did. We saw their fight. Okay, I think this is where I came back. So I'll just read, I'll pick up from here. Sound good? And then I saw your note here. Such an amazing story, good shit, keep up the amazing work. Thank you, I will. Just in case I was muted while I said that. Have you read the story before? Is this your first time seeing anything of it? Never heard of this. Okay. So this is on Webtoon. It's a Korean comic. So kind of like manga for Japanese. This would be called a manhwa for Korean. Okay, here we go. Ah, that hurts. My legs. I should have gotten some insurance for my legs. Insurance for those legs? I hope they cracked. I can't even see yours. I'm young now, but they'll be longer than yours when I grow up. Huh? I know you're older than me. Still, you're my aunt, Mrs. Auntie. How can you say that to me? I'm single. Hey, what? Did she ever regret it? Blazing fire. Listen, hold his hands and follow him, okay? My princess, I'll follow you soon. Don't cry. Don't cry. Give me a kiss, my baby. Stop crying. If you keep on crying, I'll be angry. Thanks. So, what I was saying earlier is, I guess I was muted, so I'll repeat it. This person looks like someone we meet early on. You probably haven't seen it, so I'll point him out. Let's see. This guy right here. He's a dwarf. His name's Evan, and he is a guide in the tower for this person. She's another princess of Jihad, but she's already reached the top of the tower. So when you reach the top of the tower, you are known as a ranker. Oh, and this is also important if you haven't seen the other two videos I did. But this guy here, Bomb, is an irregular, which means that he forced his way into the tower. So he's not supposed to be in the tower, and it could be a major thing for people. So that, for the people that are in the tower. So that's kind of other things to note about this. Yes, sneaky. He isn't the only irregular that entered. Rachel also entered the tower. Rachel entered the tower before Bomb. The reason Bomb entered was to go after Rachel. Now the story is, well, that we know of, Bomb has lived in a cave as far as we know, up until he gets into the tower. And Rachel was basically his mother figure. She was the one that taught him how to talk, how basically to think, how to do everything, you know, like a mother would. And so she abandons Bomb to go up the tower, and Bomb cannot handle that and forces himself in as well. So that's kind of stuff you missed so far. Okay. Maybe. What kind of answer is that? I want a clear answer. Okay, now we're on to the next one. No problem. Okay. So now this is Bomb, Loro. So this is the wave controller part of the test. We just saw the fisherman class. So this is wave controller, and they're basically people. They control Shinsu, but the best way to think about Shinsu is like magic. But Shinsu is basically everything around them. So they control that. Pop, pop, pop. Crash. 2 is your limit so far. Thank you, Mr. Ho. Next is Mr. Bomb. Come here. Oh, yes. Pop, pop. Whoosh. 2, you have improved. Thank you. The next is... So we're second floor Jihad's princesses still. Mr. Laro, did you see? I popped 2. At first, it was hard to pop even 1. All of this is thanks to you, Mr. Laro. Thanks to Mr. Laro? Did you give Mr. Bomb secret lessons or something? Well, sometimes. Let's see. Let me change the music real quick. Well, sometimes. Actually, he found my pillow the other day for me, so I decided to teach him. This always kills me. Laro kills me. Oh, I see. But still, I think you're amazing. Amazing? Why? You and Mr. Bomb are taking the same exam, and you're teaching the competition. I don't care. I won't fail the test anyway. Haha, that's true. Hey, did you hear the news, Mr. Ho? I should go now. Got things to prepare. See you at the next class. What's wrong with him? I don't know. Anyway, did you hear? Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap. Damn it! Tap, tap. What? Miss Dorsey and Miss Enoch might fail the test? Yeah. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's official. I heard they can't even walk well. How come? People say they fought each other for no reason. But aren't they siblings? Well, their family is complicated, so they don't like each other, but it's funny that the princesses of Jihad are fighting each other and now are about to fail. Isn't there a way we can help them? Help? Why? Well, I just feel bad that they might fail. Bomb. I know what you're trying to say, but this is a fair result of a fair competition. If those two don't fail, someone else will. Are you going to help those people too? Well, I know, but Bomb! You are also here because you made someone else fail. And you will make someone else fail again to go up, right? Yes, but stop it, Bomb. This is not a problem that we can solve. Isn't there any way everybody can be happy? Not a way like this. Well, the God who created the tower might know the answer. Where's that God? All I know is he's in a higher place than us. Oh, Bomb. I think there is a way to help Dorsey and make her our friend. Oh, really? Well, it can be a bit dangerous. First, order the eel at the restaurant and then do this and that, okay? Do you think it'll work? Of course. Rumble, growl. I'm hungry. Rumble. I feel like I'm going crazy because of this hunger. I haven't had anything since yesterday, but my legs are in this state, and I've got almost no points because I ruined the test. If I spend my remaining points, I'll fail. People will laugh when they find out the Princess of Jihad failed on an examination floor. I can't fail this, damn. Come to think of it, all of this is because of that lizard. Damn lizard. Die, lizard. If I can't bear this hunger anymore, I'll fry that lizard and eat her. Damn it. If I knew this would happen, I would have learned how to fill my stomach with the Shinsu. Oh, I wish somebody would come. Someone would open that door and bring me some food. I know this is crazy, but who knows? Maybe a poor guy fell in love with me and used his points to buy me something to eat. Okay, miracle, happen. Now. 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 Knock, knock. Miss Dorsey, I've got some food for you. May I come in? Oh, thou sinful woman. Huh? And Dorsey kills me too. What are you trying to do? I can't give you food unless you sign this paper. Ta-da! That's a friend list. He's persistent. Damn it. I didn't know he was a stubborn guy. Did you think a meal would trick me just because I'm hungry? Don't look down on the princess of slow. Jihad! Quick! Haha, I'm stretching. I've been in bed this whole time. He's taking the food out of her reach. I'll kill him. Eel is good for your stamina, so please sign. Eel? I don't eat meat. You didn't know that? You look so thin and pale. You should eat something like this from time to time. Thin? Well, I know I am. You got that right. Smile. Yes, I should eat meat or fish sometimes. But keep this in mind. I don't eat meat not because I'm on a diet or anything. I just don't like greasy stuff. Got it? Grab. I don't really care about getting fat. Actually, I do want to get fat, but I just can't. I just envy girls who get fat. Oh, was that mean? That's what Mr. Coon told me to say. Script on how to befriend a princess of Jihad. Oh, you're too thin. Produced by Aguero Agnes Coon. Directed by Aguero Agnes Coon. Written by Aguero Agnes Coon. Special effects Aguero Agnes Coon. The 25th Bob. But wait! Why am I the last on the list? I don't like this, huh? It's just... I've never been last my whole life. I'm always first. I won't sign if I'm not. Let's see. Maybe this one. Trying to find a good music. No. Okay, sure, why not? We'll just stick with this one for now. What you? Oops! Huh? Slip. Drop. My eel! What the hell are you doing? Ugh! You punched me while I can't see. No, it's the plate. Tower of God. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so we got it now. What's all this? It's... I heard this works well. What? I brought meat. Can you, sign? Lower that before I kill you. Okay, to be continued. Okay, next one. We're on episode 35 now. Brochette for takeout, please. Takeout is 10 points more expensive. I don't mind. Takeout, please, huh? Really? Miss Yuri is? Yeah! She's like a mob boss. I can't believe that. She was so nice. Nice? She was called the Effenberg of Jihad. Really? Were you brainwashed? Well, she did kick me at first sight, but other than that, you were kicked? Poor you. Brochette to take out. Thud. No, it's not like that. No, she kicked you at first sight. Well, there was a reason. Hey, did she tell you not to say anything? No. I got a pocket from her. She bribed you? Second floor, hide and seek. Splash. Oh, hi, Miss Dorsey. Oh, long time no see, Rick. Sorry, Michelle Light. You can call me Rachel when it's just the two of us. You seem quite friendly with the others these days. Oh, do I? They just buy me food, that's all. Getting treated is also a talent, you know. You didn't say anything to Bomb, right? Of course not, thanks. Not at all, but why won't you tell him that you're Rachel? I thought I told you already. I just don't get your reasons, huh? A guy devoting his life to chase after you is every girl's dream come true. I would love it if a cute guy like that chased after me. But you go so far as to hide who you are. I just don't get it. I can't understand. Whatever. I'm not in a position to advise you. I just Hope that whatever you're looking for at the top of the tower is more valuable than bomb, Rachel. Thud. Splash. Squeak. First friend Rachel. Oh, should I just tell him? As I explained in the last lesson, the basic unit of cluster of Shinsu is called a bong. The size of a bong is called miyun, and the consistency of Shinsu that can be injected into a bong is called so. Bong, miyun, and so are all important, but amongst them, bong is the most important to wave controllers. The higher the number of bong you can control, the more effective it is when a wave controller suppresses his enemy. If I fight Mr. Bomb, who can only control one bong using 3 bongs, Mr. Bomb has to find a way to block the other bongs that I use. However, controlling many bongs is very difficult. If you focus just a bit more on one of them, the other bong will vanish. Gosh, it's difficult indeed. It feels like I have one more arm that's moving. It feels a bit difficult, I say. It took 2 years for me to materialize my first bong after learning how to use Shinsu. Even then, people still called me a genius. But Mr. Bomb, it's been only 2 weeks since you learned Shinsu and you've materialized and can control it. In that case, what should I call you? Super genius? King of geniuses? Your talent is something that anyone who's going up the tower would be jealous of. Remember that. Don't you find it strange, Mr. Laurel? Mr. Bomb never learned how to handle Shinsu before he came in the inner tower. What's more, he's not even from the 10 great families. Okay, thank you for watching in. Or dropping in. Yet, he's learning how to control Shinsu at an incredible speed. What on earth do you think his identity is? Don't you think there's something he's hiding from us? Mr. Ho is up next. Please come here, Mr. Ho. Ah, I'm coming. Flash. Oof. It seems that you're too hasty these days, Mr. Ho. You can't control Shinsu properly in such an unstable state. You'd better stop here and get some rest today. No, I can do this. Tomorrow is your final joint test for the position. You don't want to ruin the test after coming this far, do you, Mr. Ho? You need to get some rest. Why don't you take a nap for now? Crack. Knock, knock. A memo. Do you want to make Bomb fail? I've got an idea. Make Michelle Light fail the test. She's the reason Bomb's going up the tower, and she's not your friend. P.S. Nobody will suspect you, even if you make her fail. Who is this? What? What is it, Ho? Ho? Hey, Ho! Oh, hi, Mr. Full Black, huh? Isn't the weather nice? What nice weather. Thump. Ho? Okay, next one. Here we go. 36. Shake, shake. What is this, Test Director Yu? It's written right there, Mr. Leiro. It's the final plan for the joint position test. What I meant to ask is, are you serious? Test Director Yu, hide and seek with a ranker? That's yes, of course. Did you see, Leiro? What, Quant? Why are you here? Why? To deliver coffee, of course. Oh. I'm here to get the final test plan. Why did you come here for the plan? You're in charge of the scout position. Just wait and get the plans from me. Ha! I'm not just a position teacher anymore, my friend. What? I am the seeker of this test. What? What the hell is he saying? Is that true, Test Director Yu? Yes, he's the seeker of this test. Thump. It's here, Your Majesty. Is this the best you can do? Are you sure? All the regulars will die, you idiots. Are you sure this was the best you could come up with, you crazy coffee addict? If only I could say that. I'll stir it for you. Hee hee. Damn it. Second floor, hide and seek. Regulars participating in the joint position test, congratulations to all of you. The joint test is for 28 of you, excluding the ones who've already passed or failed, and 14 of you will form a team to take the test. The regulars should take the test and the team assigned to them. Joint test team list. Team A, the fisherman. We've got Dorsey over here. It's hard for me to remember the other two, especially since after the first season, some of them don't come around anymore. Let's see. So we got Dorsey, Spear Bearers. I know what he does. I can't remember his name. Then we've got Kun for Lightbearer and Rachel on the other team. For Scouts, we've got Shibisu. Then we've got Hots on the other team with, Wave Controller. We've got Loro. And then we've got Bomb and Ho. And then Qualified Early Rock and Ghost. How can they separate me and Bomb? Do they have a brain? Besides, Crocodile passed already? No way. Teams have been fairly assigned based on the previous test results. I'm on the same team as Rachel, but I can't even say hi. There is an equal number of each position in both teams, except for one more Spear Bearer on Team A and one more Light Bearer on Team B. The teams are balanced, so you can't say you were put at a disadvantage because of your team. You will be graded individually and also as a team during the test. This grade will have the most impact on whether you pass or fail in the final, so please do your best. For your information, your position teachers will grade you individually, and the test director will grade each team. Details about the test will be given by the test director. Test Director Yu? Hi, I'm Han-Sung Yu, the test director. Nice to meet you again. I'll now explain the test you'll be taking. Rip, rip. The test is hide and seek. Hide and seek? As in that one game where the seeker looks for the hiders? So is it between the teams? Never ever touch this. What is that? Yes, it is the hide and seek that you know well. But this isn't a team competition. You won't have to battle the other team. Each team will play hide and seek with the seeker that we've designated. Outside the window, you'll find a huge round construction. That is the stage on which you'll take the test. It's huge. That's the test spot. The rules are simple. Exit seeker safety zone. Choose someone to be it among the fishermen. If the one who is it leaves the safety zone and reaches the exit without getting tagged by the seeker, you win. I will give you 3 hours. The game is over if the one who is it is caught by the seeker. This represents the one who is it. The person who is it should put this badge on, and if the seeker touches this badge, the sensor will turn on and stop the test. Of course, the seeker will also put this badge on, and if you catch the seeker, or in other words, if you touch this badge, you pass the test immediately, and the one who was it on that team will receive 2,000 individual points. 2,000 points? It's enough to change the results from the previous rounds. Test Director Yu, so who was the seeker? Nice question. I knew my students were good. This voice is he? I am the seeker of this test. Who's that idiot? He was my teacher, but teacher, a ranker. He's the scout teacher, a ranker. Really? A test with a ranker? That means we won't be able to steal his badge. I'll try to go easy on you, so don't get too scared. 1 p.m. Team A's test begins. Safety zone. Isn't this test a bit unfair? Although he's alone, he's still a ranker. But it's a good thing that he is the weakest looking ranker. Well, that's true. I also heard that he delivers coffee. He was my teacher, but he does look the weakest among the rankers here. Besides, we have all the positions on our team. He may be a ranker, but he can't use items or strengthen his body. He's also limited to using the shinsu only once. It's not that bad. But still, he's a ranker. Well, I suppose that's true, but now to overcome our despair, shouldn't we pick a leader? How should we do it? Should we vote? I think you should be the leader. Plus, you're a light bearer. I think they'll agree with me too. Well, if it's that guy. Okay. All of you may now refer to me as the leader. That was fast. Did you already know you'd be the leader? Well, you know me. Then, to commemorate me becoming the leader, let me ask you a question. How should we plan to catch the seeker? What? What are you talking about? He's a ranker. We should just run to the exit. No, we'll catch him. If he's the seeker, that would be easier. Don't you think? Yes, that's right. So, you already knew. I am good at judging others. What do you mean? Explain to us. The music stopped, by the way, so let's fix that. So I know him well because he was my teacher, and he's really childish. I'm the best, Rush. The class is basically centered around him, and he doesn't like losing. I am the best. Isn't this a class? He said he'll go easy on us, but I don't think so. He will stop us from getting out, even if it means killing us. Frankly speaking, there's a very low chance that we can escape him. But then, won't it be even harder to catch him? No, not necessarily. He would never even have imagined we'd try to catch him. What? He thinks he won't lose to regulars and only will think of ways to catch us. On the other hand, he assumes that regulars wouldn't even dare trying to catch him. He wouldn't have planned for what to do if we tried to catch him. He underestimates us because he's a ranker who has been up the tower. Now, we are nothing compared to that. Great. I like it. I'm in. Also, they said they will give more points to the team who steals the badge. Okay, I'm in too. Me too, leader. Shut up, let me sleep. Well then, me too. I'm in. Me too. We've reached a conclusion, Kun. Okay, well let's go and catch that ranker. First, we got some bait. So I'm the bait. It's so dark. It feels like he could pop out anytime. Hello, Lord. Lord Lineage? Is that how you say that? Okay. It's so dark it feels like... Okay, sweet. Have you Red Tower got before? Is this your first time? Have you seen the anime? It's so dark it feels like he could pop out anytime. It's scary. The scouts aren't good. Should I change my position? Hey, do you hear me? Ah! Hey, bastard, you scared me. What? Are you scared? You did that on purpose, hee. But it's too bad. What? That bomb is on the other team. Also Huts. Crocodile passed. I envy him. Well, too bad, but what can we do? It was designated. Did you know if we catch the Seeker, There's almost no chance for Bomb to pass. I know. But we can't give up on our test because of him. Don't you agree? You're cold-hearted. Thank you. Hey! What about the Ranker? Do you see him? Nothing on the Observer yet. I don't think he will come. No, not at all. Oh, no to all. Okay. So we are on episode 36 of season 1 right now. So basically the story so far is that someone has an irregular named Bomb entered the tower following after a girl named Rachel. Rachel is someone kind of like his mother. Before her, he knew absolutely no one. He was living in a cave by himself. So she taught him how to speak. She took care of him. Basically anything a mom would do. And then one day she abandons him to go up the tower. Bomb, distressed, ends up following her into the tower. Irregulars are known to be powerful. So right now, where we are in the story, we've gone over classes, and we're kind of seeing just what all the regulars can do. So the most important things to remember thus far is that there are a couple classes. The fisherman class is kind of like the people who are always up front, kind of like, think of them like the tank, I guess is the best way to say it. Then you've got wave controller, which is kind of like magic in a sense. The light bearers gather information, and they are basically the strategic people in the party. Then you got scouts. Yeah, it is a lot of info, I know. Scouts, basically, they look over, or they scout the area. That's pretty much straightforward. And then you got your spear bearers, basically damage from a distance. So that's kind of what they're doing. They're about ready to go into another test right now where you'll see a little bit of how those work. Let me go ahead. I'm going to switch up the music here. I know. Isn't that crazy that scouts just scout? What? I don't think he will come if I walk around with the light showing that I'm the bait. No, he will come for sure. Just don't cry when he comes. Who? What? What's wrong? Hey, it can't be. There's nothing on the Observer. Tap, tap, tap. He's coming. Tap, tap. Hey, Coon. The Ranker's here. Tower of God to be continued. Okay, next one. Let's take a look at our tier list here. So what I'm doing with the tier list is there's 3 things. There is their personality, what they're contributing to the story, and their power level, right? So let's see if we can move them around. Shibisu will move down. Anak will move down. Kun, we're gonna move him back up. You're like the 3rd person to say that today. You're talking about Mr. Neon Bag here in trash, huh? He's not that important to the story, that's why he's not in trash. But he's essentially just a neon bag with a head. Let's see, what else? Rock's already passed the test, so we'll put him in God tier. Keep him there, Lauro there, Hot's there. He's passed the test. Move him up or we riot. Okay. No. Let's see. I'm trying to think here. We'll keep those the same. Haven't seen her in a while. Let's move her down. Move him down to haven't seen in a while. Average. Haven't seen in a while. Evan, we haven't seen in a while. There's a lot of people we haven't seen in a while. We'll keep her to has potential. I feed on the chaos. Put her average. We'll just move all these guys up to average. Serena, Ho. Keep him. No, we'll move him up too. We'll move him to potential. Catan is so cute, isn't he? He's just a big old rubbery boy. Okay, I think we'll keep it like that. We've got our standings so far. Okay, slam. Damn, I don't like this team. They're all losers. What am I supposed to do with them? What is that, a corpse? Rubber boys! But of course, that doesn't include you, beautiful Princess of Jihad. Oh, thanks. Just for a little bit of information, if things come up since you haven't seen this before or read it, the Princess of Jihad are, well, I mean, it's kind of explanatory with that. King's daughter. They're extremely powerful, but they're not blood related. So that's kind of something to keep in mind. See, this is who I am. I'm not just a glutton. You're our team's only hope. Oh, sweet. Bends down. Look at that. They already met the Seeker already. Oh, okay, so the deal with her, that's Rachel here, the one that Bomb's looking for. But she doesn't want Bomb to know that this is her. She's hiding her identity, so that's why she's kind of bending down. Look at that. They already met the Seeker already. They're that fast even without an observer? Are the rankers that good? Well, the rankers are good, but it's too fast. I guess Team A has got something in mind. We got Quant here. Rankers are sneaky girl. Yep. Rankers are people who've already climbed their way up the tower. So they're extremely powerful. Okay. Second floor, hide and seek. You're walking in the dark with such a bright light. Are you trying to make it obvious that you're the bait? I see. You've left your bait here, so whoever it can escape from the other side. How obvious and boring. I knew about it, but still came here. You should be grateful, my student. So, before whoever's it escapes... Yes, the anime is dubbed. It's on Crunchyroll. And it's Tower of God, just so you know. That's the name. So before whoever's it escapes, shall we hold a scout class here? First, I suppose you have 4 teammates nearby. Awesome. We always love more people joining in to the amazing community of Tower of God. So it's 5-1. 2 spear bearers, 1 fisherman, and 1 wave controller. The light bearer will be able to control the lighthouses at the most because he's a rookie, or 2 lighthouses at the most because he's a rookie. He's sharp. It'll be difficult for that many people to coordinate, but it's enough to buy some time. Then a question for you. What is the best thing for a scout to do in this situation? Dance? What are you talking about? Sorry, I just thought things have been too serious lately. Your intentions are commendable, but no. The answer is this. You're dead now. He's scary. Save me, Kun. Abagachas. I do not know how to say that name. Prepare the spear. Aim. Swing. Shoot. Whoosh. Ha! What an obvious attack. He literally just stood on that spear, by the way. Thump. Okay, I will read to you. Should I blind you first? Vroom. Crack. Cling. Damn, the lighthouse. We're off. Shoot, I can't see anything. Damn it, the observer is far away, and I don't have a lighthouse anymore. It'll take too long for the other lighthouse to arrive. Grab. Remember, my student. Since a scout is always in front, there's a high possibility of confronting a number of enemies at once. Then the best thing to do is to get rid of their eyes, the lighthouse. Once the lighthouse is gone, it doesn't matter how many enemies there are, especially in the case of spear bearers. Are you wondering how I can see? Sorry, but a good scout can read the Shinsu in the dark and know location of the enemy. A Top Scout doesn't need any lights. Checkmate. Flash. A lighthouse? No way. The other lighthouse is supposed to be with the one who's it. Sorry, but the one who's it is... She's got a whip for a weapon. Here. What? It's the real inventory of the fisherman. She's the one who's it. She's a lizard human, I guess is the best way to describe her. She's the one who's it. They didn't use the bait to run away. They did it to catch me. Gotcha. Yes, she is a lizard. Blackfish. Wham! Ah, he disappeared? Damn, where are you? Grabs. What's this? Were you trying to catch me instead of running away? Did I look that easy to you? Oh, I see. I didn't even look like a ranker to you. Ha! Wow. This really feels bad. Damn it. This is bad. To be continued. All right. Episode 38. Oh my gosh. Damn it. It's dangerous. Quant, please don't. Huh. Some of these episodes are pretty short, and then some of them can be long. So when the author, his name is SIU, stands for Slave in Utero. When he first started, his chapters were kind of short, but as he goes, they get longer and longer. And this is, I think there's 460 episodes altogether now. They're on season 3. So this is still very, very early on in the story. Ha. Regulars these days are quite spunky, Tat. Yeah, you should have that courage. He's trying to be cool. Great. It was a good one. Very well done. He's trying to play cool. But your ambush failed. Since your ambush failed, there is almost no chance of catching me. What will you do now? Still try to catch me? Coon. What would we do? Or run away? If you'll run away, I will wait here for 32 minutes and 13 seconds. Since I'm a nice guy and all. What? Why is it 32 minutes and 13 seconds instead of 30 minutes? Is your mercy only worth 2 minutes and 13 seconds? We have no choice. Let's switch to plan B. 30 minutes is enough. Run! Second floor, hide and seek. What a relief. I know that must have been hard for him. But it's a bit weird. What is? Although Quan's got some restrictions, he's still a ranker. Quan isn't so weak as to get caught in such a simple trap. Something like that could only be thought up by someone who does not know much about rankers. The other regulars wouldn't know much about rankers, but Mr. Coon is on Team A. He should know what rankers are like, and the rankers in the Coon family are way stronger than Quant. I can't believe he made such a lousy plan. Okay, so in the tower, everybody, in order to go up the tower, you have to take tests. So think if you've ever seen Hunter x Hunter, kind of like those tests, you know. So right now, what's going on is they're testing the ranker. This ranker here is testing the regulars to see if they're worthy to climb the tower. So those classes I explained earlier, that it's really important. So basically what's happening is there's only so many positions that each class will allow to pass. So once those positions are filled, anyone else is going, filled, they'll fail. So the rankers started out as regulars as well. So they climbed the tower, reached the top, became rankers, and then now they're testing. So it's kind of like a job for them. Does that make sense? Kind of. It's a little confusing, especially because you're kind of jumping in like around almost halfway through season 1. Okay, I shall continue. Okay, let's see, where are we? Gotta find it. Okay, well, I think he's doing well on this test, huh? What do you mean? Nothing. Let's just see how he does. Pitter patter. Coon, how much time do we have left? 1 minute. Look at your pockets. It's hard to see because I'm using the light. Where's a knock? So here's the exit and the bridge. And this is a knock right here. So she's about right here. So she's still got a little bit to go to get to the bridge. She's at the elevator going up to the second circle. And I'm already up there. Nice. It won't take long to get to the bridge. Don't you think we can just make it out this way? No way. That ranker knew exactly what he was doing when he gave us time. I think the tag will be caught when she gets to the bridge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Everyone in your positions. Of the 2 exits in this stage, the closest one is the one that is on the other side of the bridge connected to the second circle. If we fail to catch the ranker, we have to help who's ever it through that exit. On the route to the exit, there are 2 points where we can stop him. The first one is the stairs that pass through the first circle. They're long and narrow, which is good for a group attack. We have to hold him there for at least 5 minutes. We've got everybody kind of waiting to ambush. He's coming. I have to keep the lighthouse fixed because of the distance, so keep that in mind. I knew you'd be here. Considering your speed and this concentration of Shinsu, the one who's it will be at the elevator in the second circle by now. I'll have to be quick to catch her. So I'll make this lesson quick. I told you it's common for a scout to battle with many at a time, so scouts learn many techniques to deal with such situations. Tap, tap. The amount of Shinsu I can use during this test is 1 bong, 10 Mune, and 10 So. It's not enough to even kill an ordinary man, but it's enough for me to hide in the dark, like this. What? The light can't reach him. Is that what he used when he escaped? But he can't use Shinsu anymore. No, he can. He still has the 1 bong he used when he dodged us. Ugh. Damn it. Then let's just attack everywhere. Ah! Rat! Grab. He appeared out of nowhere, essentially. Oof! Swoosh! Thump. Thud, thud. Vroom! Shoot! Wham! Swing! Thud! Crack, crack! Are you trying to be a scout? Sorry, but spears suit you better. Turn. Vroom. Strength isn't the only thing important for battles in the tower. Silence. Tap. Why don't you lie down and think about that? Slam. Is this it? Weren't you planning to hold me right here for at least 5 minutes? Try harder. We're on 3. How long has it been? 1 minute. Damn it! Damn, where is he? Thump, thump. I can't see anything. Crack. Yes! Go, Ranker! Just keep attacking. Nice! Kill them all. Go for it. Where is he? He's gone. Look at those Team A jerks. Team A! Fail! 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 Nice! Damn it! It's really hard to move. Tap, tap, tap. This is Leon 3. The first defense has fallen. The ranker's gone. Okay, let's see if we can move anybody. Let's go back to our tier list here. Keep those guys there. Haven't seen... Keep those guys here. trying to see if there's anybody that looks like maybe we can move them. I don't think so, though. I think I'm kind of happy with this for now. Yep, okay. We'll continue with that. So we are on episode 39. This is probably the last episode I'm going to read for tonight. So let's see. It's over. What? The test. The one who's it might as well have been caught. What makes you say that? The ranker knows where the one whose it is, and there's only one exit Team A can choose, which is the exit beyond the bridge connected to the second circle. Since Quat knows which exit whoever it will choose, he won't miss her. Besides, for whoever it to escape by the route, she must cross the bridge. The bridge is very narrow and high, so if she meets Quant on it, she won't be able to escape him. Quant gave them time because he already knew all this. He doesn't have to hurry, he just has to catch the one who's it when she's on the bridge. That's why he's taking his time testing the other regulars while following her. The moment he realized their direction, Team A's failure was already determined. Oh, but if Kun has copied the badge and made 2 tags, that's impossible. The badge in this test cannot be duplicated or compressed. Then Team A will fail. Shibisu, the first defense line is broken. The ranker will be there soon. What? How is he so fast? I don't know, but it seems he knows how to hide in the dark using Shinsu. Oh, come on. What kind of dirty trick is that? I think he's blocking the light using the Shinsu. I think I heard about the skill during class. So how can we stop and counter? I don't think we can with our lighthouses, as it's a skill using Shinsu, maybe. Lauro, he might be able to stop him. Where's Lauro-kun? He's sleeping in the safety zone. What? Because he will pass regardless of the results of the test. Ah, jerk. What can we do? I'll try my best to stop him, Hira-kun. Go for it. You can do it, Shibisu. I have to stop him before he gets to the second circle elevator. Doom. Now let's do our best. Let's stop that poisonous toad from going any further. Huh? Why are you all... Hey, regular. Who are you calling a poisonous toad? What? How did you get here so fast? Oh, teacher, you're here. Wasn't it so tiring getting up here? Why don't you get some rest? Toads are a symbol of wealth, luck, and a specific soju brand that's beloved by so many people. You know what I mean, right? I love you, teacher. You damn... You all want to die? Ah! Stop. What are you doing, Anak? You're almost there. Run. At this speed, he will catch me. He will catch up to me on the bridge. So what? I'll fight. Anywhere is better than the bridge. Anak! No, Anak, you can't win. Just run. Anak! 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 Hey, you stupid lizard! Anak! Trust Kun and run. Kick, kick. Let me go. We'll stop the ranker here while you run to the exit. Run, my cutie! This daddy trusts in you. Kick, kick. Ah! What the... I heard from Kun that you're hiding something from us, and that we shouldn't care because it's dangerous. But I do care, damn. Kun, you jerk. You should have been up front with me or kept your mouth shut, jerk. Anyway, listen, Anak. Isn't trashed here. He's garbage. He deserves to be there. I don't know what you're hiding, but what I do know is that rest in peace. We're in the same boat and also on the same team. He's younger and called himself Daddy? Lol. I'm your teammate. I don't know what you went through in the past or what you'll go through in the future, but right now there's someone who can help you. It's me. Done? Yes. Kick. Ah, I might die. Kick. Teacher, don't be too harsh. Ah, Anak, your dad is dying. Kick, slam, daddy. Yeah. Hats, are you watching? Ah, kick. Shut up, slam. Ah, Hats, I hope you kick. Pass your test. Ah, kick. Pitter patter. Hey, you! Get off! Don't be persistent! Whip, whip, dangle, dangle. He was blocking the light with the cloak of Shinsu surrounding him. Get off! Push! Push! But he can't use that skill if I hold on to him like this. And here. Now, First Emperor, show me the power! Alright, hold him tight. First, Supreme King's Wing. Kick, 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 kick. Scorching! Thump. Ah, I think you're mistaken about something. My head. Let me see here, real quick. Kick, 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 kick. I can eliminate all of you without using Shinsu. The only reason why I'm using Shinsu to avoid you all is because I don't want to have the blood of so many regulars on my hands. Keep that in mind. Giggle. What you said was good. Great, Quant. You're amazing. Gosh, that sounded really childish. What? Don't laugh, Leiroro. Test Director Yu, why isn't he using Shinsu? Can they kill them? Quant can technically, yes, kill the regulars if he wanted to. But the point is that they kind of don't. So, but yes, he could if he wanted to. That actually, I think you may have missed it, but at the beginning, they're kind of a little worried about him being the test director because he's so hot-tempered and he would just end up killing people. Welcome to the tower, friend. They don't care about no murder. Because he doesn't want to kill a lot of them with his hands. Keep that in mind. Stop laughing. Now please give up. If you're bothering me, I really will have to kill you. You know, you did something you should never have done. What? That! You took the last chance from us to see the first Supreme King scorching fist of death. Can't you feel our rage? What rage, girl? Is this some kind of talent show, you idiot? Ugh. I can't let you go. Jeez. Why are you trying so hard on this test? You're close to passing even without this. You're weird, Rush. He's gone. The second defensive line is broken. Mr. Kuhn, the ranker is moving. Ta-da-da-da. In order for Anak to pass this bridge, she needs at least 15 minutes. But that is enough time for the ranker to catch both of us and touch the badge. Drat. As the ranker planned. Moonbro Dina. Go, lizard girl. Yeah, her name's Anak. Go, lizard girl, go. Mambarodina. Stop who? Ha! You try to stop me with those rookies? Cocky regulars. She should be around here. Where is she? Yes, there she is. My calculations were accurate. She must not have expected me to get here so fast, but this is the reality. Gotcha. It's not her. What? Are you me? The light bearer. I know, but why are you the only one here? Where's the one who's it? She's not here. Don't lie. The tag should be here. The only exit your team can choose is the exit across this bridge. The two light bearers were on this route. You haven't had time to hide the tag out of my sight. She should be around here. That bag, it was... That darn coon. He's disrespecting me. I already know about you and Mamborodina. You fool. Don't mess with me. Open the bag, boy. To be continued. Alright. So, that is going to be it for today. I will be back. Let's see. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing solo leveling. Wednesday. No. I think we'll be back Friday with more Tower of God. And we will finish this test and move on to Team B's test as well. If you have not followed me already, please do that. It would make me so very happy. Okay, fine. But you have to promise. You pinky promise? You solemnly swear. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay. Thank you very much for your follow. All right, let's see. Um, if you want to see Life is Complete, yes. Oh, Mr. Neon Bag, where blackmail at its finest. You are correct. If you want to see more of these, I have some more on Twitch. If they haven't already been on, or if they've already been removed, I do have a YouTube channel at the same name, Nightfire Ox, so you can also check it out there. I do some other things over on YouTube as well. I've got some recaps going. We'll get some more out as we go, but that's kind of what we're doing for right now. So just so you know, that is also an option if you would like to watch more. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. If you watch this later on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Again, if you haven't already followed me on Twitch, please follow for more content. And I will see you guys tomorrow for solo leveling. Bye bye!